Hey guys, I'm Gentle Occasion, and today we are waiting for Nightfall to ambush. We're doing a Ungor camp thing. It's fun. Just don't worry about it. Also, we just got a point in riding for Madeleine. I don't understand why you got a point in riding. We're stood still, but that's fine. I guess someone was giving you pointers while we were sat around. I don't know. No idea. I mean, I'm assuming a lot of these knights were queuing up to give you ladies some pointers. Okay, so... Ooh. Hammer time, I think. I think it's hammer time. Can't touch this. Alright, who's next? I have time to charge, so I know which way I'm going. Ow, rude. Oh, hello. You can see him in there. I'm gonna go kill this guy. Ow. Now he deserves it. Well, he's down anyway. Who's next? Take us to charge. Oh, it's that log again, isn't it? It's that log bridge. And is that... Oh my god, it is. There are some Ungor here on the log bridge. Alright, no, they're all in melee. We're fine. No, not that. Silly. Done. Oh. Oh, sod off. He startles me, I just run him through. Swear at him. Oh, wow. No, he's down. He got distracted by Jeremy. I mean, I'd get distracted too. Have you seen Jeremy? He's very distracting. I assume this is where we're going now. It looks like there's... Looks like that's where we're going. Yeah, and then you climb up there. Okay, cool. It's just a little... Hang on a minute. Is this like a little barrow? Oh my god, I always run into that stick. You can never see that one stake. Yeah, is this supposed to be a little barrow? Or is it supposed to be like a little... I don't know, Motte and Bailey or something? Yeah, what's the plan here? What are they doing? They just find a nice hill. Maybe they just found a nice hill. Alright, so yeah, what's going with the hammer? Yep, there he goes. More like shield dead Ungor. Alright, he fainted. I'm sorry. I lied to impress you. Snooze you lose, mate. Snooze you lose. And they're gonna be like, I challenge you. Why are you doing that, mate? You're an Ungor. Come on, man. Have you seen what I'm packing? I'm packing a Jeremy. Oop. Oh, I still got the chief. And everyone else. Alright, there we go. So we dealt with these guys. We're going to take them prisoner. As is tradition. We're going to lock him up with the Lyonesse Knights. Oh, it really sucks to be those Knights of Lyonesse. They really should join me. Those ones are very stubborn. I almost feel like I should let them go just because, like, they have been so true to their word. And that almost feels like a fun narrative thing to do. Just to go, you know what, guys? You last four, you are really, really loyal to your Duke. You know? And the war's been over for years. I'm pretty sure what we're doing here is a war crime. I don't think you could just keep prisoners of war forever. You know what? I'm letting you guys go. Even though you'd be great to have on board. I'm letting you go. Alright, I feel like they've earned it. And I hate having them just, like, amongst all of the, like, absolute, you know, nonsense. So yeah, we're gonna get ourselves an Empire Huntsman. Cool. Amongst all the chaos nonsense that we have knocking around, it just doesn't feel right. A legionary cape. I thought it was a legendary cape. A legionary cape, which I'm pretty sure is another holdover from the base game. They really need to work out, like, all of the loot lists and stuff for this mod. I feel like the rewards for, you know, tournaments are just... They really don't feel like they work at all. It's really strange. And they have to sort out the lists for available, what are they called? You know. Hey, is that the R. Ulrich? That is the R. Ulrich. Holy cow. Hi. Hi, R. Ulrich. That's the head of the church of Ulrich, and he's kicking the crap out of me. Oh my god, they're all kicking the crap out of me. Well, goddamn. Well, I somehow got all them. Oh my god, we still have someone in it. Oh my god, we got them. I cannot believe we got them. Look at my health. I mean, I was just tanking the damage so I could whittle them down quick enough. Because that's the only way to do it. You can't... When you've got 3 guys on you, you can't keep blocking. You know? You'll never find a moment to attack. That's crazy. But yeah, they also need to sort out the lists for quests. Because that one thing we had with the horse, you know, that just doesn't really exist. You can only get on characters, because that's also one that wasn't updated. So, like, damsels could have, you know, a horse that was very much a base game horse. And, you know, didn't exist anywhere in any of the, like, shopping lists. So, yeah, I don't know, a bit weird. So, yeah, I think that's one thing they do with this mod. I think that's, like, a big point that they need to address. Just because, like... I feel like that's the one thing that really reveals that it's a mod. Because just like suddenly like you hit a brick wall where something's broken or like unimmersive or a bit like just doesn't really feel like it makes any sense to have happened. You know, like yeah, the Minotaurs can be a bit like funny looking, stuff like that, but that's fine. But because you know, you can suspend your disbelief for that. But I think when it's just like get a horse that doesn't exist, it's like, well that's just broken at that point, you know? And that feels avoidable. Because I imagine, I mean, there might be weird limitations to it, which I fully understand. Modding is not like, you can't just make any decision you want. But I'm pretty sure it's just like lists, you know? It's just like database lists. You just go, look at that, you know, for these, you know, for this loot, look at this list. You know, for this inventory, look at this list, or whatever. You know, for this inventory, look at the list associated with the buildings that exist in the city, and that's the stock that you're going to have. You know, stuff like that. You know, these are the connecting towns, so it has that stock. I think there's like some dynamic stuff like that, because, you know, to play into the sandbox. But still, it's weird. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like that's the one thing they really need to address to make this feel like a game rather than a mod. Does that track? You know, I don't want to be too critical of it, because what they've done here is amazing, but like it feels like that is it's a thing that's not very flashy, but it's important. Party size reach a town I control. Well, extra experience and battles shared with the troops in your party. That's kind of nice. And this one, extra security per day while waiting in a town, and no morale penalties for recruiting prisoners of your faction. Of our faction. Interesting, though. Let's go with that one. Let's go with that one. Because I think if we do end up with a bunch of towns, like, at some point we will, right? At some point we will have a bunch of towns. We just don't have any yet. So, Grimmenhagen, we could go do that. Go compete over there. Yeah, the R. Ulrich, by the way. He's the leader of the Church of Ulrich, right? Of the cult of Ulrich. He's basically the... Not the Grand Theogenist, that's very much the Sigmar cult's, you know, thing. So why is there one guy? That's a bit weird, isn't it? Is that not a bit odd? Just one guy? Just Eggle? Come here, Eggle.
You will be bathed in flames of chaos.
Hi, mate. You're right. You're my prisoner now. I plundered 1,000 gold. What? I just plundered 1,000 gold and stole his neck piece. What the hell? Okay. That was strange. I don't quite understand why that happened that way. He's just on his own. And had like a load of cash. All very weird. Maybe that's like a fun thing. Sometimes a single guy runs off with a single, you know, with just like a load of cash. I think he was their treasurer or something. Very weird. Okay, so yeah, Brass Keep. Roland, the Maréchal, created an army. I'm sure he did. Oh my word. That. Okay, so that counts as a settlement. That does count as a proper settlement. The militia of Brass Keep is 1,959. So that's how they do it. That's how they make this faction survive and turn it into a bit of a boss fight. They just give it a ludicrous, like, just absurdly gigantic militia, so it can just continue to spawn stuff and no one's going to mess with it. But then, of course, we can come and deal with it eventually, you know, when we can raise a gigantic army and take it on ourselves. So that's really cool. I like that. They could do that with... this is the thing that they could do with orcs, you know? Do this sort of thing, so they could have marauding orcs in a way that feels kind of organic, that isn't just like a random outpost. Okay. Interesting. I don't know why we're suddenly getting a bunch of love. I think that's one of our perks. Is people love us? Oh, they have put it on the Ulrichsburg. I was going to say, this should be on a big old mesa. And it is. So there we go. But yeah, one of our perks, I think, is from time to time, people who like you will like you more. And that was happening, which is nice. So, let's go to the arena, join the tournament. Decorated Imperial gauntlets. Yeah, sure, fine. You know, I'm flippant about doing these tournaments, but they do actually take us a little longer. They do take us a little longer. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to use my sword. There's no point trying to shoot things. It's just none. Alright, well done, lads. Alright, well now. Now I am going to shoot. Alright, we're gonna get him. Nice. By nice, I mean I just shot this Imperial engineer in the back. He's fine. He's fine, don't worry about it. Okay, good stuff. Alright, next guy. Come on, lads. Hey, you. You any good at pottery? I think you should clay more. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. You deserve better. Man, look at all the crowd and everything in here as well. It's very fun. Very cool. Except they look, they do look like they're all kind of Roman or something. Oh, calm down. Can't you see I'm saying hi to the crowd? I'm not that experienced, apparently. Was that a sexual boast? He's just an artillery crewman, but he's very experienced, if you know what I mean. Hey, mate. This guy's come back for revenge after I made that pun at him, and then chopped his face off. Oi, oi. Alright, alright. Come on now. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was going to be it. I think this guy's probably got more than 100 health. Because he seems quite fancy, doesn't he? Though a lot of it is just the armor. I do like the little kilt he's got going on. Because I don't actually know who this is. Axel Weisberg. I'm not sure. I don't think I've come across him in the fluff anywhere. I'm sure someone will be like, oh no, that's the guy who, you know, that's the Emperor's, oh, what's it called? Is it the... I can't remember what the title is. It's the guy who wipes the king's bum. It's like the Squire of the Stool or something. It's something of the stool. But yeah, maybe that's what this guy is. That's why he's got such a fluffy cape. It's very absorbent. Alright, come on, mate. Can you just not? Like, come on. Ugh. God, a Weiss guy, huh? That was good. I'm keeping that one. You guys can use it, I guess. Ugh, stop. How is your... There we go. Wow, suddenly 61 damage. Where was the 61 damage earlier? Christ. Anyway. Decorated Imperial gauntlets. I don't know what they achieved to become decorated, but... So, you know. Means you got a medal. Again, I'm sorry, you guys really do deserve better. Let's sell things. Like these gauntlets. They're not that great. It's okay, they'll be able to find work, you know. Right, so, we fought some chaos stuff now. We have fought some chaos stuff. That is currently being raided. So does that mean that Kuron is at war with people and I completely missed it? Not really. So I guess just beastmen are attacking it. Like, can you just declare war on Marienburg or something so we can start having some fun? See, because this is really the problem with this mod. You know, I said it before, there aren't enough baddies. There just aren't enough baddies for it. The only real war you can do is Empire versus Vampire counts. Which we're not doing, you know? We're not doing an Empire campaign. That's the sad thing. That's the sad thing about all this. And how much are the folks at Brass Keep spreading out to attack, like, random stuff? I don't know. Just in this one little place? They're probably just attacking the nearest places every now and then. They're not really getting up to many shenanigans. Which is a bit of a pity, really. So I'm not really sure where we go from here. Where do we go from here? I mean, is that kind of it? You know, might we be kind of done? I mean, I would love to... I was thinking, you know, we'd maybe take on Musion. I kind of figured Kuron would be at war with them occasionally. But that's not really been happening. And, like, we have to sustain our army somehow. So we need to be doing something. I can't just, like... You know, I can't just sort of stand here for hours and just let the time go by. Got to be doing something with my day. So, yeah, I don't really know. Now, this guy... has 150 men. But we have a few more than that. So what does he have? A couple of aspiring warriors, 3 Chaos Warriors and Nurgle, 4 Whalers. It's mostly Norscan Raiders. It's 128 Norscan Raiders. That's a lot of Norscan Raiders. But that's fine by me. Let's have him.
That's close enough. Who are you?
Hello. I have dung for a tongue. How are you? It's just ridiculous. I still can't... Okay, it's Pucius. It's Pucius. Okay, it's Pucius the Dung-Tongued. I still have no idea why they put notifications down there. It's very silly. I am Pucius the Dung-Tongued, Chaos Lord. I'm very chaotic, don't you know? I would always listen to a man of integrity. We're at war. Really? Yes. Really? Are you immortal? Yes, I am. With that moustache, I thought you'd been blessed by the... blessed by, Nurgle. Such amazing growth. Very well. Expect no mercy. Alright, let's have him. Yeah, here's our infantry. Load of Billman and Jeremy. Man, like, it's just, I just love Jeremy. I love that we just have a Minotaur in the army because this game is silly. So I don't take it that seriously. You know, I don't try and min-max and things. I just try and have a good time in it because it is perfect for having a good time in it. You know? Making silly armies, running at stuff, shouting boo. Just good stuff. It's good stuff all around. Alright, let's move to here. Why there? There. Oh, they go to the bloody woods again. Oh, to go to the woods. Stupid. Also, I keep pressing Alt to do that and keep doing my nightly charge. I've done my nightly charge so many times. Alright, let's get over here. And... Okay, I just pressed F6 and I don't know what happened. Oh, I think I delegated command. Oh, I can't be doing that. Christ, did it just... Okay, it just split up my... It just split up my cavalry into 2 groups, interestingly enough. Look at this. This sucks. Should we just leave? This is really boring. I mean, yeah, it makes strategic sense they do this, but... Still boring. Alright, come on, boys. Let's... God, I don't know. Let's get... No, just you, actually. And I need you guys to swivel properly. I don't understand why it's not aligning with us anymore. It was doing that when we started. And And I don't know what is changing there, because there is face this direction as a button, and it's highlit, so you'd think it would be, you know, it would do it. They should be at least orienting towards the enemy, right? Which is the weird thing. I don't know, I might have to look up the controls of this game again.
This way!
Alright, so I told everyone to face this direction. Even though it doesn't feel like they're facing that direction to me. Like, really doesn't feel like they're facing this direction. Not shield wall. Oh, for God's sake, I just told him to do it twice. You know what? Charge. Just says charge, alright? We're all charging. No, everybody. Charge. Christ. Controls this game can be very frustrating. Alright, let's start bashing him with a hammer. That always makes me feel better. I just knackered his horse. Somewhat. We are going to lose so many knights, aren't we? Probably. Alright, done some good damage to that Chaos Lord. Okay. It's good few. Okay, we're losing a lot of knights and things in here. Isn't good. Come on. Just keep swinging. See? Easy. Just keep swinging. No, no, not you. I'm talking to my guys. God, how many have we killed? Probably quite a few. Okay, there's another. Come on. Come on, keep going. Oh, oh boy. Alright, there goes another. And yeah, all this... Oh no, Jeremy, I'll save you. All this massacre, right? Because I got bored and frustrated with the silly controls of Mounted Blade Bannerlord. They got very silly. Genuinely. Like, it's all the F keys. It's not like a wheel or something. You know, like a normal game would have. Alright, come on. Come on now. We are losing this, I just realised. We are losing this. Definitely losing this. I don't think the Norscan Raiders were this much better than our guys. But you know what? I think they might be. I think they might be a lot better than our guys. Oh wait, are we losing this? No. Oh! The colours are swapped. I thought we were red at the top. No, we're crushing it. I was going to say, that seems weird. At the top, I was like, wow, our little red bar. It's getting very low. But no, we're fine. We're fine. I am worried about Jeremy, though. I don't see him anywhere. I think they might have got him. I think they might have got Jeremy. I think they might have got him. We lost 20 guys. Our Minotaur's wounded. Jeremy's okay. Phew. Jeremy's okay, guys. You're my prisoner now. And so are all these guys. Okay, well, not all of them. Let's get the champions. The Marauders, I think, are higher level than the Raiders. I think. Seems correct. Okay, good. Level up the Empire Archers, level up the Scouts to Archers. Bretonnian Man-at-Arms, we could turn to a Billman. And we did lose a lot of Leoness Knights Errant. Poor guys. But that's fine. How is this looking? Pretty good. Noteworthy chivalry we have now. Alright, that's all fun. I got a load of swag. An awful lot of swag. Nice. It's worth a lot. Okay, that's great news. And then back to Southernland to sell up. Let's go to Middenheim, actually. The Hanged Men. Okay, this is new. That's good. More new events. I like that. So you come across a tree with 3 men hanging from it with a sword stuck in the ground beneath them. As you get closer, you can see that the sword, the word traitors is etched into the tree, and the sword has been used to mark a grave. What will your party do with the hanging bodies? I mean, it's 3. That is the number of Nurgle. Not like 4, which is the number of Nurgle in disguise. We all know that. Not pulling the wool over our eyes. Let's bury the hanging bodies. Cut down the bodies and let them rest. And lay them to rest. Having decided what to do with the hanged bodies, turn your attention to the grave, marked with the sword. What will you do with the grave? Take the sword. We get a sword. Offer a prayer. You say a prayer for the departed, hoping they can find peace. Having made your decisions, you go your own way. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Come on. Here we go. So, the arena, nothing in there today. So I could ransom the prisoners, or I could just keep the Chaos Boys with us. Indefinitely. And just sort of cripple that faction a little bit. You know? That is something I can do. I have the power to do that. There isn't enough money. The trader doesn't have enough. Holy cow. We have bankrupt the markets of Middenheim. That seems a little bit silly. That's not how it goes to us, is it? Did we only have this much stuff? I guess so. I keep this one. I keep the Horned Helm. We'll just walk off with a 47k. So we're doing pretty well. Monetarily. Oh, and you know what? Let's actually sell everyone except the lords. In fact, let's go to party. And you guys, I'm keeping. You're mine now. You're my new pets. Yeah, okay, we are lacking some people now. It's a bit sad. But yeah, we'll get rid of the prisoners. I could get some engineers, and then we buy a cannon. We're doing it. We're doing it. Actually, I hope we're doing it. I think that's how you get it. I think it's engineers that allow you to do that. I don't know where cannons are, though. Don't know where it would list them. I don't know if Middenheim has any. So these are all just pistols and such. Linen, leather, jewelry, oil. Yeah, right. Not seeing... Yeah, I think it's engineers count as like artillery crewmen, I think. I think they count. Okay, having a couple of cannons would be pretty good. I reckon. And then we show back up and go, hey guys, I improved chivalry. You know how we never use cannons? Turns out they're really good. Alright, so we gotta get in there. I guess we're going to Null. I guess we're going to Null. Alright, that's what we're doing. We got loads of food. We've got 110 days of food. And alright, there's some things running around, but no, we're gonna make sure that we get ourselves some cannons. Because although it's not very chivalrous, there's no way I'm calling this campaign complete until we, like, mess about with some cannons, you know? Chaos corruption reaches a critical level in HELMGART, and rebellion takes hold. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is this what happens? Chaos Lord Mork into the Chaos declares one Quran. Is this what happens in the late game? Because, like, you know, I'd run out of things to do. Nothing was happening. So is it just, at some point, you know, a certain number of days in, Chaos Rebellions start kicking off? So you have, like, major Chaos factions to have to fight? Because if that's the case, I'm here for it. Because that's awesome. That's really cool if that's the case. Now we're definitely going to need cannons. Look, if we're going to be fighting, you know, Empire Deserters, then go to. If we're going to be fighting, you know, Chaos, then, yeah, what? We don't need chivalry. They don't deserve it.
On my orders!
And don't worry, I'm sure the lady won't mind. Let's go. I know, this isn't Chaos. Still needs deading, though. Oh, wow. Oh, I love that. I love the little skull over there. It's nice they model stuff like that to make the maps a bit more, you know, Warhammer-y. Aw. Well, that's a shame. I was hoping it'd all be dead. Well, he is. Oh my word. Wow, one survived. One actually survived a hit from me. And here's everyone else. I mean, guys, like, you're late to the party. I've already killed half of them. Oh my god. Just what, like, wandering past them swinging a hammer is just brutal. We're so heavily armored, like, even being swarmed like this. Even if we're playing on, like, normal difficulty, I think we'd be able to do this. Like, fairly safely. Our cavalry are going to come back in a second. For another charge. My god. I want to do a siege battle so badly now. That last siege battle we had, like, I was able to withstand a lot of the blows. Is that it? Oh, nope, he was still alive. And apparently someone else, him too. Well done, everyone. I killed 29 of them on my own. Christ. But yeah, we were able to take a lot of hits. Like, a lot of hits. I'm spending loads of resources. Why am I doing that? Let's just take them. Yeah, I was able to take a load of the hits. In that first siege battle we did. Like, a lot. Like, a lot of hits. Before we went down. You know, when I went up and bopped everyone on the walls. So... yeah. I feel pretty comfortable now, and we need more Minotaurs. Let's get more Minotaurs. Perfect. But yeah, I feel pretty comfortable if we're in a siege again to have just sort of have it all covered, really. We can just sort of run in and just brute force everything on the walls. Alright, so there's quite a few Minotaurs here, which I cannot afford to get too close to. Probably just say charge, huh? Oh wow. Deflected, huh? Bold. Bold move. Should've just got hit. Because now I'm aware of you. God, we're just taking, like, arrows to the head, and just, who cares? Alright, we need to go sort out the Minotaur, don't we? We had a load of engineers just getting killed. Which probably isn't great for us. Oh, come on, Minotaur, come here. We're sort of killing things by accident at this point. Got our own Minotaur in here. Alright, there goes another. And we didn't knock him out. Thanks to using a blunt object. Same with him. And him. We just took out 3 Minotaurs. It's pretty good. 21 kills. 3 of the Minotaurs. Man. Crazy. The extra fire and holy damage. It's good stuff. But we obviously need the Minotaurs. And yeah, I'm gonna keep those. I'm gonna keep those. Alright, let's bring the chiefs. Get rid of the raiders. There we go. Bunch of random loot. Okay, fantastic. But yeah, like, honestly, it feels like they knew that I was starting to, like, run out of stuff to do. I was just like, we could have won, haven't we? Kind of solved the game at this point. And, yeah, no, not even slightly, apparently. Ransom prisoners, I think we can just ransom those ones. I think we've... Yeah, we still got these 2, of course. And we have the Minotaurs who we're recruiting. We're going to have loads of Jeremys. It would be very funny to have nothing but archers and Jeremy. I think it'd be great. So, daily bonus experience to troops. Wow, yay. Cool. More hit points for the troops in the party. That's pretty cool, actually. I kind of like that. We'll go hardy front line. Because I do try and keep that front line, you know, sturdy. It just keeps not working very well. Track visibility duration up and travel speed while following a hostile party is pretty cool. Or we can just go big on extra tracking distance and spotting distance. I think going fast... It's only 2% though. That feels like nothing. Is that going to make any difference? Ugh, I don't know. Probably not. Maybe though? Not sure. I'll go Ranger. Let's just get more visibility. Also though, we do have another focus. So we could put that on maybe two-handed, because we are really, like, using two-handed a lot. And I'm having a great time with it. Oh, we've already maxed out focus on that. Never mind then. Never mind. Could do scouting. We could do scouting, actually. Extra sight ranging when your party is composed of more than 50% cavalry troops. That's kind of fun. That's fun. And extra party size limit. This one is more morale against bandits. Who cares? Advantage against bandits. Troops are sent to confront the enemy. I mean, that's nice, just to not have to fight them ourselves. Let's go with more scouting. And let's go to Korea. Because, yeah, we have 2 more points. Leveled up twice since I last looked. More physical resist during nightly charge. I'm always doing that by accident, so sure. And our troops can gain that too, I suppose. For every knight companion, gain +3 chivalry. That's actually a really good thing to do. To have that daily, to be honest. Do I want to do that instead? Yeah, I'll do that instead. We only have the 1 at the moment. But if I did get a couple more, like, paladins in our army. So that's why that reset. It's because I checked the career path. Alright, more tactics. Wait, was tactics right? That's what we went with, wasn't it? I think so. I think so. Yeah, I wanted, like, party size and things. So let's do that. I think I might have done something different before. You know, leadership could be an interesting one. Nah, that's all rubbish. Let's just do this one. Let's do that. We're fine. We've done the thing. I'm sticking with it. Trade, we need to flog some stuff. Done. And I need to see if you have a cannon, because you might do. You might have a cannon. Just a hunch. Might be cannons here. Are cannons bows? Probably not. Okay, none of those look like a cannon to me. Yeah, I just want to check they're not like in here as a commodity. Doesn't seem like it. Marksman's hat? I kind of want to see how that looks. Pretty fabulous, gotta say. Pretty fabulous. Not the best armor, though. Can anyone even reach our head? They will, though. As soon as I unequip that, I'm going to get stabbed in the head. And be really upset about it. Oh no, this isn't the stuff we sold, is it? No. I'll Stir River Patrol breastplate, that's cool. Come on, just give me a cannon. Start waggling a cannon in my face. I want some cannons. May have gone past it, and this is stuff that we were selling. Okay, so maybe not. Maybe there's no cannons in Altdorf. I mean, there is an engineer's college there, so I feel like there should be. Yeah, in the fluff anyway. I don't know if there actually is the correct building placed in there at the moment. I don't know. What? He escaped? Oh. He must have been sweet-talking people with his stinky tongue. It's a shame. I was hoping to just hold him hostage forever. But I guess, you know, they allow characters to escape, so you can't just hold them hostage forever. Because, you know, they need to go and operate the sandbox, really. So, Nuln, come on. Come on. You gotta give me cannons, mate. Saying that, maybe I need to enter the smithy or something instead. I mean, I've seen them in trade before, actually. I have seen cannons in trade before. I mean, if there's like a search option, that would be pretty cool. It'd also be nice if I knew where they are supposed to show up. You know, a scythe would be wild to have on horseback. I have done that before. In fact, I think I might have done that in the last, campaign we played. Might have been swinging that around. There's even fewer guns here. In the place famous for its guns. Like, what the hell? I'm sure I have seen cannons. We've seen trebuchets as well, haven't we? Is it they just keep getting bought up too quickly? Is it just the AI are far too, like, you know, quick on the trigger, I suppose, that you don't really get the opportunity to grab any. And again, I might be going past them at times, because it's not obvious. I know they don't stand out a huge amount, and they're sort of wedged between, you know, different types of stuff. If we do value, is that the way to do it? Oh wow, this Reichsguard Lance is bloody long. Masterwork Wizard Staff. Some good stuff. Not seeing a cannon anywhere though. Not seeing a cannon. Okay, I feel like maybe I need to actually visit. I think I might actually have to visit the building. I might need to go around the town centre and actually find the, you know... I'm going to have a look through here, actually. Who is... He's a gang leader, apparently. Clothier. An artisan. Supporter of Solander. Interesting. They just say merchant. I mean, master engineer. So, gotta be, right? Talk to him and go, hi, I'd like 13 cannons, please. Alright, 12. This is cool. That's the one piece, right, in the cannon now. Actually, no, it was just this back bit. This is clearly for a mortar. It's got the shortened bit on. But yeah, this little back bit, right, halfway to here, that they only give you one of in the cannon box, in the plastic cannon box. So you can either attach that to a long bit here to turn it into a great cannon, or a short bit here to turn it into a mortar. But you can't make both because you don't have this little back bit. True story. Anyway. Greetings, Master Engineer. I am Mad Dan de Pompadour. That's the one. I'd forgotten his bloody surname. I've come seeking access to the Forges of None. You don't seem like a person with any knowledge about crafts. What do you possibly need from us? Oh, we need to have engineering first, do we? I don't understand why that would be a necessity if we have engineers. Wow, get null Ironsiders. Hell yeah. Is that what the engineer novices turn into? Yeah, it can be. Oh boy. Oh, we need artillery crewmen. So you turn the engineers into artillery crewmen, and the artillery crewmen can do things. I think that's how that works. That might be how that's supposed to work. So I think I need... Yeah, I think I need to get them leveled up first. Maybe. Maybe. So we got novice engineers. None of them leveled up last time. So maybe that's it. Maybe I need these guys to level up. Or, right, or what I could do, go to the tavern. None of you guys have good engineering. Trainee artillery crewman. Done. Now, let's talk to him again and see if he's keen. Otherwise, what we'll do... Okay, so again, no. This is so cool, though. Let's actually walk around here. How great is this? All the artillery pieces. In pieces. All over the place. Very cool. Very, very cool. You know what I actually spent my weekend doing? Was casting the wheels from the war altar. Because I have really ornate, awesome wheels. Casting a couple of copies so I could put them on my great cannon. And I've got to say, haven't painted them up or anything yet, but my god, they look cool. It makes the cannon look incredible. It makes it look like it's not just any cannon, but like a real great cannon, I gotta say. Really looking forward to that being painted up. Okay, so we have the crew that we need, but we don't have the engineering. So what we need to do, we need to go from tavern to tavern, finding an engineer. And if we can find an engineer, then maybe if we put them in the engineering slot in our party, then obviously that takes precedent, right? Sorry, not kingdom. You know, so if we go here and choose an engineer who's not absolutely terrible. Because, like, yeah. None of our guys have good engineering. And we certainly don't. We have, yeah, 7. We're terrible. We're just awful at this. So I think that's the plan. I think we need to have a certain amount of engineering before they'll let us get cannons. So that could be why I'm not seeing them. I think it could be that in a previous... like time playing through this, I was seeing cannons and stuff in these, you know, just in trades. Because I think my character might have had more engineering skill. Oh, he's making an army and we should be joining him. But I really... Like, Fildorf is hard to get to. Jesus. We're getting there. But yeah, I really want to get artillery. I think it'd just be awesome to have some cannons. Obviously, they're cannons. It's going to be great. So I want that. I want that big. I want that bigly. Again, more artillery. I mean, does the Witch Hunter have good... Does he have good
Right. So
engineering? I don't know. Throwing, crossbow, two-handed, athletics, bow, one-handed, riding, leadership, polearm. So no. And also he seems to be like a cruel person. Makes sense. He's a witch hunter. They're awful. Mark it down. You'll hear me a lot. Bye. Was he... Hang on. What did he say to me? Mad Dan. What is it? I must leave now. Till next time. I think he threatened me. I think he might have threatened me. Oh, you're following me around, are you? Interesting. I think he might have threatened me because we have a bunch of Empire stuff with us. I think. Maybe. I didn't bother to read it. I just thought it'd be like the same crap that everyone always says. But no, I didn't see it. Someone let me know what it said. Okay? Trust you guys. So let's get rid of this guy, because he's only going to escape again in a minute. Right. Next town, I guess, then. I'm not micing around. Again, I'm sorry, you guys deserve better. I want to get an engineer. Can we get engineers as a companion? I'm not actually sure if we can or not. Come to think of it, I have no idea. I don't have the foggiest idea. Which is awkward. Alright, let's see. Tavern. Bright Wizard. Bright Wizards might be good at engineering, weirdly. You know, they actually might be.
Hey. So
If not, hello. Hi there, mate. Hello, Tristram. Very good at spellcraft. That's it, huh? That's it. That's your whole thing. My name is Mad Dan. As a boy, discovered I was not like most children. I was on fire. Most interesting. Right. Bye. I mean, having him in the group would be great, but we're trying to do something a little different. We're trying to do something a little different to what I've been doing. You know, what I've done in the past. I know it was 2 years ago, but like we did a whole, you know, Bright Wizard playthrough, and it was good fun. This is a big warband. It's an Ungol warband. It's not even like a Beastman warband. Alright, well, we're going to fight them next episode. There is going to be a next episode, as it turns out, because I want to fight Chaos. I want to fight Chaos with Louis. That's what I want to do. And I also really want to have someone who is an engineer. Like, there's got to be an engineering character, right? Because that's one of the core things that needs to be filled as like a role in your party. And so it makes sense that there'd be like engineer companions you can hire, or else like that would be a massive gap. And the fact like engineers are a common thing in this world, it's not like you don't get engineers. You know, they should be there. And I think we've seen their armor. I think we've purchased their armor to wear and have a look at one point. Yeah, before immediately selling it, but like we've tried on some engineers' armor, so like it's all there. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, guys, if you're enjoying this, please do comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll get to the bottom of this. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. Bye.